Hisuian Zorua is available in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, so that means his shiny form is also here. Let's show you the easiest and most fastest way of getting both shiny Hisuian Zorua and a shiny Hisuian Zoroark. Welcome back everyone, it's Abdallah here with even more Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet tips and tricks tutorials. Today is all about the shiny Hisuian Zorua and shiny Hisuian Zoroark. Personally, one of my favorite shinies in all of Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's here, and we're going to show you the fastest way of getting it. So thanks so much for watching. And of course, if you didn't already take a look at the awesome giveaway that we're doing, make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button and join us. Once we hit 950, we'll be giving away a Nintendo Switch OLED. So the first thing we're going to teach you is exactly how to get your hands on a Hisuian Zoroark. Now, this guy, honestly, cost about $35. No joke. You can get him for free, but if you want the initial price and you want the one in the Cherish Ball, you're going to have to shell out some money for the DLC. Anyway, if you didn't already take a look at your game right over this way, press the plus button over here to make sure that you're updated to version 1.2.0 by clicking on Update via the internet. Once you do that, it'll allow you to jump in, and you'll see this part right over here that says downloadable content. Of course, you guys can go through over here, you can buy it, it costs about 35 bucks. Likewise, if you head on over to the Nintendo eShop, you should be able to see the pack over that way. The interesting thing is that you're going to get the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the Teal Mask, Part 1, and the Indigo Disc, Part 2, along with a whole bunch of different uniform items over here. And not only that, you're going to get a custom download code for Zoroark in your email. So check your email after you purchase this from the Nintendo eShop, and then you'll be able to see a specific code that you're going to have to come over here to Pokeportal, go over down to Mystery Gift, and then click on Get with code or password. And of course, you just input that, and then once you input it, you're going to receive the Zoroark on screen over here. It'll come out, and it'll be at level 50 in a Cherish Ball. So that's going to be one of the very first Pokemon that you're going to get in that specific ball. So yeah, if you take a look at it, that is exactly it. So anyway, he's going to be super awesome for you. So that's exactly what you're going to need to do in order to get yourself a Hisuian Zorua or a Hisuian Zoroark. Now, likewise, if you have some friends, you can indeed breed for this Pokemon and then pass out the eggs. But the only thing that's going to be different about that is the ball that it's in. Now, unfortunately, if you take a look over here, the only way that you can get this one right over here with the Cherish Ball, boom, is if you pay the money. That's exactly it. You get one, and it's at level 50 once it comes on board. And the cool thing about it is that it has a move called Happy Hour, which doubles your money. So anyway, you can get one for 35 bucks if you pay the DLC, or you can bum one off a friend and just breed one. I think a little bit later on I'm going to live stream and give out a whole bunch of these Hisuian Zorua babies so that you guys can have one. Anyway, stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys are subscribed and turn on your notifications. That's how you're going to get that. So now that you have a Hisuian Zoroark, what we need to do is we need to get ourselves a Ditto. Now, head on over to this little area right outside of Porto Marinata. Porto Marinata above the Asado Desert. I find a lot of good results in this particular area over here with finding Ditto. Of course, you can trade for Ditto, you can use a little trade code for it, or pretty much lock onto a Pokemon with ZL or ZR, and then you'll be able to see its name if it's different or if it says Ditto. Catch it and you'll be golden. If you guys want more details on that, I've got a video in the top corner that shows you exactly how to find Ditto. Alright, anyway, so now that we are all set with our Ditto, I'll go ahead and grab one out of my boxes over this way. The best way to do it, honestly, for the shiny odds, is going to find a Ditto that comes from a different region. If you take a look in the top corner over here, if it is Japanese, Korean, or anything like those lines, you can use something called the Masuda method, which allows you to boost the chances of a shiny Pokemon just from breeding. So anyway, I've got this Ditto over here. I'm going to give him a Destiny Knot so that we're all set. And then we're going to do the Masuda method over here. So anyway, grabbing this Ditto is going to be perfect, and we're going to pair it up with our Zoroark here. Very, very excited for it. Unfortunately, you won't be able to pass on the Cherish Ball. So you got your Zoroark this way, you've got your Ditto, you are all set and ready to go for the best odds possible. Lastly, in order to get even better odds for breeding this Pokemon, go over to the key items and you are going to want that shiny charm, of course. Getting all 400 out of 400 Pokemon, and then talking to the professor, and then he gives that over to you. So now that you guys know you have shiny charm in hand and you are using a foreign Ditto in order to breed, You guys are all set and ready to go. Now, of course, you don't necessarily need a foreign Ditto. You can use another foreign Pokemon in the egg group, but I'm not going to go through and list that. Ditto is going to be your best bet right now. All right, so we got that. Now, the only item that we're going to need this way is going to be an Everstone. As you guys can see, we're over here in the area of Mesa Goza, and there's a Delibird presence right over here. So go inside the Delibird presence, and we are going to go to the general goods and buy ourselves an Everstone. Now, what's cool about the Everstone is that it allows any of the bred Pokemon to retain its specific Hisuian form. So head on down over this way. Everstone is right over here. You guys can see that. Buy an Everstone, and then make sure that you equip it. It's only 3,000. You can probably have one in your pockets already, just from battling Pokemon. They drop them sometimes. So anyway, head on over here. We're going to go to Change Held Item. I'm going to go over to these here. I'm going to sort by name so that we can get that a little bit faster. And here we go. Everstone, all set. Now, if you don't use the Everstone on this, or if you don't give the Everstone as a hold item for this Zoroark, you're going to breed the regular Zorua, the black ones that are the dark type. Yeah, those guys are, I mean, they're common. You can find them in the game. But what we really want is the Hisuian Zorua. That's what I want today. Anyway, so now that we have all of our ingredients ready to go, we're going to head on over to Cascarafa, or anywhere, honestly. I like Cascarafa because there's a nice little area where you can run around. You can go to the desert and breed. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. And the music is really a bop. So anyway, I like that. So come on over here. We got both of our Pokemon ready to go. We're going to go set up a picnic right outside the desert, and I'll show you guys which sandwich to use to get the best egg power. So come on right down this way. We're going to swim right across here, go inside the desert, click on the X button, head on over to Make a Picnic. The only two Pokemon that should be in your team right now are going to be the Hisuian Zorua, or the Hisuian Zoroark and Ditto. Honestly, your ride Pokemon doesn't even matter. So come on over here. We're going to click on Make a Sandwich. Jump all the way down to a specific peanut butter one. This is great peanut butter sandwich. If you don't have this recipe, it's not bad. I mean, all you really need is peanut butter, butter, and bananas. So that's it. Find those ingredients from any of those ingredient shops. Grab any kind of pick. Honestly, doesn't matter. And you're ready to go. Yeah, you're ready to go for an egg power level 2. Don't waste your Herba Mystica on an egg power level 3. It's completely a waste. Grab all 3 of your bananas. Put your bread on it. Easy. Spam the A button and you're all set. The easiest sandwich in literally less than 10 seconds. So now that you're done with that, we have egg power level 2. Egg power level 2 will allow you to get a lot more eggs because we want to breed for the baby Hisuian Zorua. And that's going to be super fun because it's just going through, sitting, AFK, and then making sure that you have it. So one of the things that you can do in order to save space in your boxes and save you some time is to save your game right here. If you save your game, go ahead and grab a whole bunch of different eggs and then hatch them all. And if it's not a shiny, you can easily just reset your game from there. So anyway, what we want to do right now is we want to make sure that we do that. So you can do it. Feel free. Right now, I'm going to be giving away a lot of these eggs to viewers like yourselves. Like I said earlier, make sure you turn on your notifications so you know when we go live. But anyway, so yeah, that's what a lot of people do is they save right over here. They get a whole bunch of eggs. They spend time hatching them. If there's no shiny, then they reset the game and then just redo the entire thing. By doing that, you don't have to worry on clicking on every single Zorua and then clicking on release, which is a very tedious process. Unfortunately, with the quality of life updates in this game, they haven't given us the ability to mass release Pokemon. I have no idea why, but who knows? Maybe we'll get that in the future if we complain enough. Anyway, so ultimately, right over here, you can grab your watch, you can grab your phone, you can set a timer for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, anything like that, but what you want to do is just really go AFK right here and let your Hisuian Zoroark and Ditto do their thing so that this little basket over here has some eggs in it. And of course, you want to make sure that you choose a box that's available and has some space. Otherwise, it's just going to choose whatever box you defaulted to and just going to fill in eggs pretty much everywhere, which is kind of annoying. So anyway, let's take a look. Let's see if we got anything over here. I'm talking your ear off, so there's nothing like that in the basket just yet. No worries, it may take some time. And now it's just time to AFK. So set an alarm clock, go do something, Go work on some videos, go watch some YouTube, go take a look at my other tips and tricks playlist and learn some other things while you're doing this. So like right around like the 5-minute mark, you may get a couple eggs, but the maximum amount of eggs you can get in there is like around 10, and then you're going to have to grab all of them and then pretty much wait around again. So it comes in like little small batches. It's not like you can stand here for like the full 30 minutes of the egg power and expect them to be like 50 eggs inside there. So no, that's not how it works. You do have to check in every once in a while. So it's just honestly a waiting game at this point. Anyway, so we're going to be waiting right over here, AFK, leaving the controller as is. Don't really go check that until you're kind of ready for that. But anyway, right over here, there's a Pokemon egg inside. We do want to take it. Easy peasy. Look at that. There's a second egg. Awesome. Oh, hey, there's a third egg. Great. Okay, so we got 3 eggs out of that. Super simple. All right, so we're going to go pack up our picnic. Now, we did get our 3 eggs. I've been doing a lot of breeding, and like I said earlier, I'm going to be giving away a bunch of these things. So what we have over here is a nice little arena. Cool, little Pokemon Stadium over here. So what we want to do now is head on over to our boxes, go over to any of these little spots, and grab any kinds of eggs that you have over here. Honestly, you can grab a bunch at a time. What I like to do, honestly, is go back over this way. I like to bring a Pokemon with the Flame Body. That's the one. Anyway, so Volcarona has Flame Body. So what you want to do in order to hatch eggs a lot faster is go over to Ability this way. We're going to go over to F for Flame Body. And we're going to find that right over here. Going to go click on Search. And any of your Pokemon that have Flame Body will show up in these boxes over this way. Case in point, if you have a Talonflame, has that. You've got any Fletchinder has it, Larvesta has it, or Volcarona have it. So there's a couple other Pokemon that may have it. Search through boxes for that and put your Flame Body Pokemon in your team right over this way. And that's all you got to do. You're all set. So now you have a Flame Body Pokemon and 5 Pokemon right over this way. Use your Ride Pokemon this way and really just run in a circle. What I like to do is just hold my controllers into each other like that. So one of them is holding left, one of them is holding right. And then you can just click in to run a little bit faster. And then honestly, it's just camera gets glitched a little bit over here trying to keep up. And you just run in a circle for literally 1 minute. And then by doing so, you'll start hatching your Zorua. And hopefully we can get a shiny. So the odds are pretty decent if you have the shiny charm and you have all of the Masuda Pokemon, like a Pokemon of a different language, you're going to be all set and ready to go. So here we go. We're just going to be running in a circle. Get this. And what do you know? Is our shiny going to come out? I hope so. Give me that shiny right now. I just want it. This is one of my favorite shiny Pokemon in all of existence. It is so cute. Anyway, there we go. Congratulations. Bing, bing. Cool. Love that. There we go. Ooh, the shiny black one with the blue accents over here on his little scarf and hair. Yes, please. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. So anyway, so now that you hatched your shiny just like that, you can go to your boxes. You can get rid of any of these other eggs. But like I said earlier, we're going to give them away to you guys. So not really a problem. Oh, how do I get out of here? Yeah. Let's put them over here. Okay, so now that you have your shiny, ooh boy, let's take a look at this cutie. Oh, that's not it. You're not the one. Get out of here, dude. Give me my level 1 shiny. Go! All right, let's take a look. Wow. Turn around. Get over here. I wish you could move in first person, but you really can't. Hello. Oh, hey, friend. Oh, what a cutie. Yeah, he's on like watch duty over here. Love this Pokemon. Honestly, one of the best shinies. Any kind of like dark colored shinies, like Rayquaza, all those things. Look at how cute he is. Oh, look at that baby right now. All right, well, baby's here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to evolve it. I'm just going to bring it to like level 100. Honestly, doesn't matter. Let's go over here. We're going to go sort by name. We're going to go, yeah, let's go sort by type. We're going to do XL candies. Use this item. Here we go. I'm going to use 36 XLs. We're going to get it straight to level 100. And then by doing so, we're going to learn a whole bunch of moves along the way, which is easy peasy. And then we're going to evolve. There's no special caveat on how to evolve this Pokemon. You just level it up, and then it will evolve for you. So I think that that's pretty easy. And if you guys are looking for XL candies, then you know exactly how to get those, right? We do a lot of raids here. Anyway, Nasty Plot, Bitter Malice. These are really, really good moves. And we're all set. Here we go. So this is going to be how to get your Shiny Zoroark. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Wow, okay, okay. You know, honestly, I have never evolved mine in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I always kept it a baby. So this is a really cool shiny. Holy moly, look at this thing. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, dude. 10 out of 10 shiny right here, man. Wanting to learn Shadow Claw as soon as it evolves. So, I mean, honestly, Zoroark can run mixed. That's really cool. So, what do we have over here? We got the shiny, and we have the non-shiny this way. So, let's take a look. So, we look at summary. Let's take a look at summary this way. So we have the shiny version right over this way, and then we have the regular form right over this way. So honestly, they're both really, really cool designs. Absolutely love them. But this one takes the cake. The black and the purple, phenomenal. Anyway, that's exactly how you're going to get a shiny Zoroark in the game. Check this out. Ooh, look at you. Did you actually come in a Perish Ball? Hold on, did I miss that? Oh, regular Pokeball, dang it. Because my Ditto, man. My Ditto's in a regular Pokeball. Anyway, so there he is, doing the work with the hair. Honestly, I'm trying to grow my hair out just like that, so we'll see what happens. I'll dye it white with, like, purple ends. It'll be great. Anyway, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and let's continue on, man. Let me know what you guys think. And there you have it, everyone. The fastest and easiest way of getting both the shiny Hisuian Zorua and the shiny Hisuian Zoroark. Let me know what you guys thought. How many eggs did it take you? Honestly, it took me 1 egg in order to get it. No, just kidding. It took a lot of eggs. Many eggs. Many a night. So, are you going to get on the first try? I don't know. Are you going to get on the 500th try? I don't know either. It's all luck. But the best odds are going to be following the method that I just showed you. You guys are amazing. We got more tips and tricks tutorials happening very soon. So make sure that you guys are on board with hitting that subscribe button, turning on notifications, and of course, smashing that like button if you enjoy the content. Thanks so much for being here. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.